We've all seen Oscar-winning performances, but most of us can't define exactly what makes the acting so good. So today, we're actually gonna watch a beginner, intermediate, pro, and then finally an Oscar-winning actor take on the exact same scene. And I'm gonna break down the differences in the performances so we can start to understand exactly what makes acting good or bad. I am Tristan Spone, a professional actor who you might have seen on Netflix or Peacock on some of the following shows. And I've also helped other actors book major roles through my coaching. The character of Frank is described as craving admiration but resenting effort. And beneath his confidence is just a frightened, angry man, terrified of mediocrity and lashing out at the woman who once believed in him. Let's start with our complete beginner actor, Kelvin, who recorded the scene with almost no acting classes under his belt.
Don't tell me. Let me guess. I made a disgusting spectacle of myself, right?
It is very clear he does not really have any conviction behind what he's saying. I am reading the lines and I am perfectly enunciating everything because I am acting instead of it feeling raw and almost stream of consciousness.
You're not worth the trouble it'd take to hit you. You're not worth the powder it'd take to blow you up. You're an empty... You're an empty, hollow shell of a woman.
He's forcing it, even though he's not organically feeling it in the moment, which will always make it feel fake. So you're a lot better off leaning into what you're actually feeling in the moment so that it at least feels real. Now, remember, we are going to watch all the way up to an Oscar winner taking on this exact same scene. But now, let's see how the intermediate actor approaches this. Austin.
You really are a wonderful talker. If black could be made into white by talking, you'd be the man for the job. So now I'm crazy because I don't love you, right? Is that the point?
No, wrong. You're not crazy and you do love me. That's the point.
He's kind of moving back and forth, almost like his body is priming for what he's about to do next, which is making it feel a lot less stiff than Kelvin, who kind of just kept his shoulders straight.
Baby, listen, hey.
Oh my God.
April!
Kudos to his scene partner for going there. I noticed there was no scream in the scene before this.
You're gonna hit me to show how much you love me?
Oh no, don't worry. I can't be bothered. You're not worth the trouble it'd take to hit you. You're not worth the powder it'd take to blow you up. You are an empty... You are an empty, hollow shell of a woman.
Austin's theater training is starting to come out a little bit more because he is very much so telegraphing what he's feeling. He's scrunching up his nose. He's being very bitey with his teeth. I am telegraphing so the audience knows how upset I am so that everyone in the back can understand what you're doing. And then they'll bring it down slightly in film and TV, but not enough to where it doesn't clearly demonstrate telegraphing. It's all about just trusting your face more and trusting the thought more. Now, before I break down fellow Oscar winner, let's go to our pro actor, who's also one of my students. Nina played a major role in a TV show that airs in her local country of Croatia. So let's see how she delivered a gender-swapped version of this scene.
You're saying it for me.
Well, you're wrong.
Why am I wrong?
Because that woman is insane. Alright, she's completely fucking insane. Do you know what the definition of insanity is?
What is it for Jessica?
The inability to relate to another human being. The inability to love.
See, this is already a major difference between her take and Austin's take. She almost has more interesting reactions than line deliveries. This is where you start to go from intermediate to professional. You care more about the other person than you do yourself.
Now I'm crazy because I don't love you, right?
No.
Is that the point?
No, that's not the point. You're not crazy. And you do love me. That's the point.
But I don't. In fact, I loathe the sight of you. Look, you're just the girl who made me laugh at a party once. And if you come any closer...
You can actively see her trying so hard to fight it. She's trying so hard to steel her face so that she doesn't let the emotion drip out of her, like real people do.
I'll fucking scream.
Mom, stop it.
Don't fucking touch me! Don't fucking touch...
Oh, fuck you, April! Fuck you and your hateful, snotty little...
What are you gonna do, huh? Are you gonna hit me? To show me how much you love me?
Oh, don't worry. I can be bothered. You're not worth the trouble it would take to hit you. You're not worth the power it would take to blow you fucking up!
She's actually losing control of herself. Very scary. She plays scary very good.
You're an empty fucking shell of a woman.
The others, we didn't really see any of it in their body. You even see some of her veins starting to pop, which is showing she's actually putting her body into this genuine stress as a result of losing that control on this person.
Why the hell are you carrying my child? Why didn't you just flush it down the fucking toilet when you had a chance, huh? Just let me tell you something. I got news for you. Listen to me. Listen.
Her approach and even her goal from the person she's talking to changes as the scene organically unfolds. She loses her control in the beginning, trying to like plead with him. Now she's in this zone of, you know what? I want you to fucking regret going off on me. So I'm gonna just be very venomous and very intentional about making sure you don't think you're better than you actually are. By the way, all of these actors, apart from obviously Leonardo DiCaprio, are the students in my online acting school, The Acting Lab. If you're interested, you can apply by joining my free group, and for a limited time, I'm giving away free acting review videos so I can break down your acting exactly like I'm doing here. The review videos will be 5 to 10 minutes, and if you qualify, you might be offered a spot in my main program, The Acting Lab. So get your free review video with the link in the description or pinned comment, and I look forward to reviewing your acting. Let's finally go to an Oscar-winning actor's approach to this scene and break down Leonardo DiCaprio's performance in the original movie.
He's fucking insane! Do you know what the definition of insanity is?
No! Do you?
Yes, it's the inability to relate to another human being. It's the inability.
You see how much he's trying to get her to listen. As I am watching this, in comparison to the other actors, their goal was extremely specific, but I didn't see as much of the desire to be heard, to be understood. I didn't see as much of like the, no, look at me, look at me. You can add this kind of stuff to your audition tapes.
A wonderful talker. If black could be made into white by talking,
You'd be the man for the job. So now I'm crazy because I don't love you, right? Is that the point?
No, wrong! You're not crazy, and you do love me. That's the point, April.
but I don't. I hate you. You were just some boy who made me laugh at a party once, and now I loathe the sight of you. In fact, if you come any closer, if you touch me or anything...
The other actors were so involved with the fury around her saying this, whereas he is going down this much more vulnerable route.
Fuck you, April!
I love how Kate clearly just loved screaming. What she said wounded him, and we can see that vulnerability, and then he tries to bring it down, right? But then immediately her screaming, triggering this intense response, allows us, the audience, to wonder, oh, were you responding in this kind, compassionate way as a manipulative tactic? Or were you actually feeling that? That only can be informed by the relationship history. And I think we've not seen as much of the history, even in Nina's, where Nina's, they're connected, but it very much felt like, oh, this is maybe your first explosive argument, versus Leonardo DiCaprio was making it so clear, oh, this happens all of the time.
Fuck you and all your hateful...
What are you gonna do now? Are you
gonna hit me to show me how much you love me?
I love just how he's literally causing destruction. Don't be afraid to add that energy into your audition tapes. Destroy something in your audition. Okay, don't destroy your actual property, but show that you're destroying property. And don't be afraid to show that just because you're limited by this audition.
I can't be bothered. You're not worth the trouble it would take to hit you. You're not worth the powder it would take to blow you up. You are an empty, hollow shell of a woman. I mean, what the hell are you doing in my house if you hate me so much?
It's not just, I'm screaming at you because I'm upset. I'm screaming at you because I cannot believe that the woman I love is doing this to me. And so it comes across a lot less violent. We can tell that he's afraid his entire life is about to change.
Why didn't you just get rid of it when you had the chance? Because listen to me, I got news for you. I wish to God that you had.
Very strong. Obviously, he's an Oscar-winning actor. Unpopular opinion, I think that this was a really good singing. Everyone you saw on this video is a current student of mine. Remember to apply for my acting program and get that free acting review video from me personally, and join my free community with the link below. And if you want to watch me break down one of my own bad performances, then click here to watch my breakdown for my audition for young Dexter.